What is up, everybody? Can you, from this view, tell me what is going on right now? Oh. Can I remember how to do this? Oh, it's so low to the ground. Oh, my feet are flat. What is happening? Oh, so heavy. Okay. What am I doing here? Oh, so shaky. Alright, folks. Here we go again. What is up, T.O.Gs? Check the date on the video. This is not a flashback. This is not a video that was made long ago. This is a video being made right now. Today is Saturday, May 25th, 2019. As you know, if you've been watching me and my channel, that I sold this bike, or at least you might have thought that I sold this bike or got rid of it almost 5 months to the date. And there came a time where it was time to decide, are we gonna let the place that I was having this bike trying to be sold by consignment, or were we gonna let it slide in price and try and get a cheaper price for it, or were we gonna take it back? And since I've been paying for this bike every month, I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to try and settle on a price that I can get for this bike, and I'm just gonna take it back. So that is where we are, and here we are again on the 2013 Dyna Fatbob. And it's been a while since I've been on this bike. It's been a while since I've been on this riding position, and it's all coming back. You know, I rode a Harley for the better part of 6 years, and 3 different Harleys, including this one, and you know, it's just something that comes back to me. But we're back, guys. We're back on the Dyna, and we've got a long trip home, so I thought I'd turn the camera on here on this first ride. And for all of you who have been on the channel and had stuck with me, right, you should just keep the Dyna, keep the Harley. You know, go ahead and get your new bike, but keep it. And I was like, I can't make 2 payments. You know, it wasn't that I couldn't, but it was just like, why would I do that? I don't really even have a place to store it, so we're going to make do. We're going to keep this bike, and you're going to have some vlogs, some moto vlogs coming from this motorcycle for a while. We'll swap them out, and maybe we'll try and promote this bike, get it sold, because what I didn't want to do was just be like, fine, just drop the price, I just want to get rid of it. Since it was still my bike and there wasn't anything to be done except for to come pick it up, I just thought, you know, let's just go get it. Let's just go get the bike and just try and sell it on my own. So that's what we've done. Like I said, we're gonna do some moto vlogs from the bike. We're going to try and figure out exactly how we're going to approach this. What this is going to do here is, this is going to make it so I can't do any mods on the KTM. You know, I hadn't had any immediate plans to make mods on the KTM because I'm just happy riding it and just happy enjoying it while I have it, or since I've had it. And, you know, I've just been kind of enjoying that aspect of having the bike and not worrying about mods. But definitely, now that we've got the Fatbob back, we're not going to be able to make mods on the KTM anytime soon. So I think that the trade-off between not being able to do mods and being able to have the Fatbob back and just being able to enjoy it for a while longer, and not being able to do those mods, that's fine, right? Mods can be done. It's my bike. It's not like my KTM's going anywhere, but I can just enjoy this bike a little bit longer. It's kind of an unexpected bonus, I guess, I will have a full video on the whole process of buying the KTM and trying to get this bike sold in the future. I mean, I've got so much to say, but until everything's final, until I have the plates for my KTM, which I still do not have after 5 months of owning the bike, until that happens, I'm not going to, you know, I don't want to put a wrench in things. I don't want to put a video out there that's kind of critical, I guess, of the whole process before it's finished. So you will have my impressions, my review, if you will, of the whole process of swapping the Fatbob out and getting the KTM once I get the KTM's plates. So look for that video in the very near future. So if you can see, as we're riding through here, there's a lot of new building going on, and for a place that's kind of, you know, as old as this area is, you kind of wonder, you know, why are there so many new buildings, new houses going up around here? It's because this was the neighborhood, one of the neighborhoods that was destroyed in this fire that that passed through here. If you can see, the trees are all black. Some of them are still all black and dead. So kind of a really somber feeling as I ride through here and see all this construction going on, because this isn't new construction. This is people rebuilding their homes and their lives. It's very somber. You know, I saw when I saw the first house going up, I was like, oh, you know, that's kind of weird that they're building a new house out here. This is kind of a, you know, place I wouldn't think that you'd be building new houses, and I realized what was going on. So anyway, still lots of reconstruction and life rebuilding going on in this area. So anyway, just kind of another one of those things about this video, special things. Now, I could have ridden the highway back on the way back. It would have been about 10 minutes faster, but I decided, you know, we're back on the Harley and out on this beautiful Saturday that was supposed to maybe have rain. Obviously there's no rain, and we're just gonna enjoy this trip on the way back and just feel fortunate that, you know, we've got the Harley back, we've got the KTM. This is the first time in my life that I've owned 2 motorcycles at the same time. When I say own, I'm still paying on these bikes. The banks own them, but you know, it's kind of a cool feeling. It's crazy to think right now, you know, if I want, I can hop on the KTM and really, you know, and really jet around places and really lean into some turns, or I can go for a nice leisurely ride here on the Fatbob. You know, the word I'm looking for is not liberating, but it's definitely a cool feeling to know that I have a couple options to hop on a bike. Leave it in the comments if you've experienced the same thing, if you have more than one bike. I know one of my subscribers is lucky enough to have some really awesome bikes. You know who you are, and he talks to me about them all the time in the comments. I love it. I love to live vicariously through some of my subscribers. It's great. It's one of these things I love about motovlogging is the people that support me and the people who comment in the comment section. So make sure you leave in the comments, do you have more than one bike, and how does it make you feel to be able to have a choice when you go out to the garage? You're like, let's see, what do I feel like riding today? It's kind of a cool feeling, even though this is only going to be temporary. So I believe while we ride through here, I will just give you some of the highlights of riding through Calistoga, California, which is just gorgeous. And maybe I think I'll just shut my mouth, and I myself will enjoy this ride for a little while. And then, you know, I've got a long way back, so definitely will be definitely recording for a lot of this ride and just giving you guys the content that you guys are looking for here on my channel. What's up, guys? You know you've come to the right place when you see that. If you like this video, make sure that you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. I really appreciate you guys tuning into the channel, seeing what's going on. And guys, if you're out there riding, be safe. And if you're not riding, get riding. I'm that one guy, and I am out.